What'd you think about the last shot? They looked at the monitor. What'd you see on that?
It was late. I could see it was late. I saw the red lights go on. We got the right guy to shot. You know, we work on that all the time, any game situations. You know, Indiana might be young, but they're really talented. And that's what's scary about their group, because on any given night, Yogi could get it going, Blackman can get it going, and tonight Robert Johnson got it going. But the shot was late to answer the question, but I want to make sure I give Indiana their due.
You have big edge and points in the paint. Was that the emphasis from the start here?
Yeah, we need to score in the paint. You know, it's got to be. We can't keep shooting so poorly from the outside. You know, and we got to put the ball inside, and those guys got to make plays. And I felt like they did. Now, when you get down, you're going to shoot a little bit, take more threes because you're down. Mm-hmm. So I think 24 is a little skewed, but I wanted to put the ball inside, and it wasn't because they were small. I just feel like we need production from those guys, and we can't put pressure every night on DJ Newbo to perform. Shep Garner's still a freshman, you know, and you know, we're going to need Peyton Banks, and we're going to need Geno Thorpe. Those guys stepped up in the non-conference. They got to step up now.
What got you back into the game? You got down double figures with about 4 or 5 minutes left.
Yeah, we were down 12. You know what? Honestly, we played harder. We went to a three-quarter court press. They do the same thing. We played a little bit harder. We forced some turnovers, some quick shots. But it wasn't perfect. Robert Johnson still gets a wide-open three. I don't know 30's name offhand, but he hits a couple threes that were daggers. That, you know, again, they're mistakes. We were a veteran team. Now we're kind of a youthful team with what's going on with our program. So you're going to see those mistakes. They're going to happen. But we got some stops. We made some shots. Got ourselves to the free throw line. We did some really good things.
You guys played pretty well during the non-conference season. It's been kind of tough during the conference season. What's been the difference? You know what?
We're in a little bit of a shooting slump. You know, we're not making the shots we were making in the non-conference. We're missing, you know, shots in the paint. We're not getting ourselves to the free throw line like we once were. You know, everybody's good in this league. Everybody's talented. There's no hiding anybody anymore. You can mask only so much. But I'm confident that we're a good team. You know, we didn't play well against Rutgers, and it was 47-46, and we're on the foul line, and we missed. You know. Against Michigan, 2-point game with 1:20 to go. Had a good look for a three, missed it. So it's not like we're far off. You know, we're in one possession games right now, Rutgers and Michigan and tonight. But it's hard to win on the road in this league. It's really, really hard. So we got to go back. We got a lot of home games. We knew the first 6 games were going to be tough. 4 out of the first 6 were on the road. So we got Purdue on Saturday. We'll go to work on them tomorrow. But then we got a ton of home games after that. So we got to take advantage of playing on our home court.
Coach Tyler from City Basketball. You had Banks on Blackman in the first half. Didn't see much in the second half. What was the adjustment there? What was the game plan coming in on Blackman?
He's really talented, really gifted. Can't give him much space. I like what he's doing. He's mixing up his game a little bit. He's not relying on his three all the time. He's driving the ball and getting to the basket. We just wanted to crowd him, take him out of his rhythm. And we put multiple guys on him. Just like we did Yogi, we put multiple guys on him. Try to wear those guys down. But those guys are thoroughbreds.
All that attention on Blackman and Yogi's, that make it easy for Robert Johnson to have
there's
a night.
No doubt. Robert Johnson, Troy Williams, Stanford Robinson stepped up. Thought he had his best game of the year. Those guys did some great things. You can't take away what 30 does for this team, and you can't take away what 10 did for this team. I mean, he wasn't even on the scouting report. But he just defended, rebounded, does his job, throws his body around, and does exactly what Indiana basketball preaches for forever and a day, for the tradition of what Indiana basketball is. That 10 and 30 and 2 are exactly what Indiana basketball is.
What makes Williams a tougher matchup than maybe he was last year at this time?
He's just a better player. He's probably my most improved right now. I know it's still early, but what he is doing and how he is finishing and how he's handling the basketball, and he's playing point forward. I know he's trying to use him a little bit like Victor. He's playing great, playing really good basketball. Thanks, guys.